Retired architect and amateur archaeologist George Gelé believes the site.
Gelé. Gelé, we got it. George Gelé. George Gelé. Okay. Gelé. I was gonna say jelly, but I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if that was correct or not. All right. So now we can report on this definitively with this man's proper name. All right. So George Gelé is, as you just heard, he's a retired archaeologist, or he's an amateur archaeologist, and he believes that he's found evidence of a pyramid off of the coast of Louisiana, in Saint Bernard. I haven't been to that part of Louisiana, but I have been in southern Louisiana, a wonderful place. There was Saint Vincent, Venice, Louisiana, and it was again a beautiful place, wonderful people there. But they got a smell of sulfur, and the reason for that is because you have the oil companies. They own all of that property around there. They own everything out on the Gulf Coast. Really, Gelé, George Gelé, has had a difficult time with those companies and trying to get rights to do some serious excavation off the coast there. Uh, Additionally to that, 2005, the hurricane kind of put a stop to his well, it didn't put a stop to it, but it really inhibited his ability to do the research that he needs to do. But since the 1970s, this man's been looking into this deeply, and he's had some shrimp boat captains take him out there, and he's taken sonar of the area, and he believes that some of what he's captured, as far as sonar, he believes these pyramids to be one at being 200 feet by 700 feet by 280 feet tall. Now, there have been fishermen that have netted some stones that aren't native to that land. What he believes has occurred is that ancient peoples brought stones down the Mississippi to build this pyramid. Lots of stones, billions of stones, as a matter of fact. Now, there's a lot of people that are naysayers and say that this is a preposterous idea. They think that the stones are nothing more than shipwrecks and collection of just stones that were hoisted off the sides of Spanish ships and French ships for people looking in the area. However, if in fact he came to the conclusion that these are legitimate, he believes he even sees buildings down here, folks. But if he finds conclusive evidence that this exists, this might be one of the oldest civilizations to ever exist, to ever be noted in America, in the world history. He thinks that this civilization must be 12,000 years old, which is further back, even further than the Mayans, the Incans, the Aztecs. Now, I know for certain that some research about some of the pyramids in West Georgia and East Alabama, North Georgia, all those are kind of being covered up at the moment. They are actually Mayan in origin, but that's not popular science. That's something that I think is being covered up uh, on purpose. And so I also think that this Chrysanthus is what Gelé is saying. He's calling this township, or this small civilization that he found. I believe that that's a potential. Uh, I think that it's worth looking into. Some other evidence that can't be found in the physical form is when the shrimp boat captain took him out there, he experienced some technical failures on some of his equipment. They believe that to be the influence of electromagnetic fields or shifts in that electromagnetic field. But that hasn't been experienced by anyone else outside of the event that the original time that they experienced it. So that evidence can't be corroborated they likened it to the Bermuda Triangle. We haven't done anything on the Bermuda Triangle on this channel yet. We may get into that in the future. I don't know. But anyway, let me know what you think in the comments section down below. Go ahead and hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you like content like this. I really appreciate your support. But that's it for right now. You guys take it easy.